This is my corrective movement analysis project. And for my movement impairment, I use the overhead squat to determine one. And I found that my lower back arches and rounds once I do the exercise. So I will demonstrate that to you now. So as you will see when I do this exercise, you will see that my back will arch and round instead of going straight down. So one from the front, and you'll really get to notice it once I go to the side. See how it rounds out. And then one from the back. You can tell by my movement that my lower back is arching instead of being going straight down with the movement. And I will show you my 4 continuum ways right now. So for my inhibit stage, I will be doing a lower back and leg roll and ball SMR. So you will need preferably a medicine ball for this, and also a roller. And the focus of the exercise is to help reduce the pain and trigger points sensitivity in the areas with the most tension. For me, would be my hamstrings when I did the exercise, the overhead squat. So for this, I will start off with the roller, and I'll do light rolls, starting with my back first. I'll do light rolls for about 30 seconds. And you'll make sure you hit the part lower back area. Once you're done with that, you can move on to your legs. I will do right here on my hamstrings because those give me the most problems when I'm doing my overhead squat. You switch it up and hit your other side. Now, once you're done with your roll for about 30 to 90 seconds, you will have a ball. You can use your medicine ball for SMR. And the key to that is getting it right on your hamstring on where it is. I would do circle motions for about 30 to 60 seconds in the area where it hurts the most and where you feel the most tension. Then you gotta rotate. You can also use other balls if you have to also help. That one was a more softer. This is the more rigid one. So you might want to use a slower motion than using a softer ball. And that's your inhibit stage. For the lengthening stage, I will do some neuromuscular stretching, more commonly known really the whole relaxed type of stretching. And I'll do a supine hamstring stretch. You need some bands, which can help you if you do not have a partner. But this is the best way to do that. So this will help strengthen your legs to support the weight of your body, more so your hamstrings during the overhead squat, and adjust your muscles to the pressure of that exercise. So start with some basic stretching for 10 seconds, just basic stretching. Then do a mild stretch with your band. Make sure you have the right. You want to make sure it's right here at the arch of your foot for about 10 seconds. Just straight stretch with your band. Then you're going to relax. Let your knee and your lower leg relax for a minute and let them kind of like fall so you feel it right on your hamstring. Then go 30 seconds at an angle. You want to keep that leg stretched out, and you'll really start to feel in your hamstrings. And do this for about 30 seconds. And if your leg tries to not, if your leg tries to unstraighten up, just relax for a bit, and you can keep a leg stretched like that. And that is your lengthening technique. For activation, we'll do a seated hamstring stretch, and this will reinforce your underactive muscles that are used during the exercise and improve the coordination of your hamstrings. So this, you will probably like to use a band as well, but just do a basic stretch using that hamstring and just lean forward. And once you do this for about 30 to 90 seconds, you'll really start to feel it in your hamstrings and also in your back. You gotta make sure you do lean forward and switch feet as well while doing both of these, and that's your activation technique. For integration, you will be doing a bridging technique, and that's to enhance your body's movement by engaging in multiple and rapid techniques to develop a more dynamic movement. And to do a simple bridge, leg flat on your back, hands to your side, and lift slowly off the ground and back down. Slowly off the ground and back down. And you do this for 20 reps. And that is your integration technique. After you do your 4 continuums, then you can go back to your overhead squat and determine your assessment. Go from the side. And that's my corrective analyst project.